Welcome back to another installment of Unfolding Sales. I'm your host, Tom Bielek. In previous episodes of this series, we've talked about things like prospecting, opening the sales call, identifying needs, and developing opportunities. Now we're ready to get into the so-called pitch. Joining me today is the pitchman, Dylan Adair. Dylan, thank you so much for joining.
Thank you for having me.
Now, Dylan, as we get into the sales call and we start to present our product, so to speak, what are some things that we want to think about and what do we want to do as we get to this phase of the call?
So to start off, you want to make sure to educate your buyer, so-called, and show them the unique value that you can bring to them and hopefully to help them out with.
Okay, so we want to talk about the value of the product or service that we're actually pitching. How do we do that?
Starting off, you can give them a little bit of product knowledge, letting them know some of the attributes and features that can benefit them, and then you want to ask them if that's something that can help them or not.
So Dylan, as we talk about the features of a product or service, we talk about what is good about it. What else do we want to include when we talk about the features?
So you really want to get into the features and then go into what the benefit of the feature will be. So you can say that something is durable and that the benefit of that is that it will last them a long time and will help their business for an extended period of time.
Now, many times when we get into our pitch mode in the sales call, we have a tendency to do a lot of talking, right?
For sure.
We get excited because we're committed to this. What are some things that maybe we need to do to be cognizant of in order to maintain that dialogue with our customer?
So you definitely want to connect the product to their business and then ask them how this product can benefit their business. Like, for example, you can say, how do you see this product making your business better in the long term, or something like that.
So reaffirmation type questions that will continue to engage our customer, but will also keep them involved in the dialogue. How will this help your business? In what ways do you think this will help your business? Is that what you're saying?
Exactly.
Okay, terrific. So we've delivered our pitch. We've gotten some buy-in from the customer. Where do we take it from here?
So from this, we can go into more of like a trial close. For example, you can say, is this something that you think can benefit your company, and is this something that you think you would like to bring in?
Okay, so the trial close, meaning we're just going to float this out there a little bit just to see where we stand, to see if we're getting some affirmative head nods, that type of a thing.
Exactly.
And this also perhaps sets us up for the next phase of the call in which we start to maybe hear some objections, right?
Exactly.
So Dylan, thank you so much for all of your input here. This is great information as to how we actually present our product, features, benefits, and then also keeping that customer engaged in the dialogue.
Yeah. Thank you, Tom.
Once again, I'm Tom Bielek. We'll see you next time for another installment of Unfolding Sales. Take care.